Have you ever beaten the Ender Dragon in Minecraft? Well, I'm sure you have, since it's a relatively easy thing to do, but one thing I know every single one of you use to accomplish this is wood. And today, my goal is to beat Minecraft without using wood. And for some reason, my dumb brain decided to put a time limit on this. I'm giving myself 3 days to beat the game in 2 hours, meaning I'll have multiple tries to get it under 2 hours. So I guess we'll get started. As I loaded into the world, I thought about how not having wood would affect me. First and foremost, it would prevent me from crafting, so I'll need to find structures that spawn tools. I especially need to find either a bucket, a diamond pickaxe, or obsidian to make the nether portal. I can get wheat blocks from villages so I don't waste their ability on precious tools by getting food. Anyway, that's enough problem solving for now. Guys, I am not lying to you. I just spawned next to a village. How lucky is that? Wait, I'm so dumb. I swear we can't craft bread because we don't have a crafting table. Despite my high hopes, this village was useless to me. Over there, there's a wooden mansion. That's like really rare, but if I can get, if I can kill some of those villagers inside, I can get some of their iron axes. I then made my way towards it and killed many villagers. But unfortunately, my efforts were futile as the villagers dropped no axes. I soon gave up on the world since I had nearly ran out of hunger and had made no real progress. As soon as I loaded into the next world, I immediately noticed a nearby, almost complete ruined portal, which luckily had enough obsidian to finish it along with some flint and steel. I then noticed a shipwreck and another ruined portal in a distance that I quickly looted before entering the nether. Yes, an axe and a shovel. That is really good. I scavenged the nether for a while and finally found a fortress. This was a big find, and when I found the blaze spawner, I instantly started to collect blaze rods. But I had no food left and was getting pretty low in health, so I was forced to leave with only 2 rods. I then traded with some piglins outside the fortress and got the ender pearls I needed. Yes, ender pearls! But unfortunately, when I go back to the portal, I died from fall damage since I was so low from having no food. What I learned from today is that I'm going to have to be smarter about my food. I'm gonna have to really get lucky to accomplish this. This next run started off great, with me finding a village and multiple shipwrecks and multiple ruined portals. Eventually, I found a village that spawned with crafting tables, so I was able to make a bucket and go back to a lava pool I found previously. I then found a fortress in the nether. Think about how good this was so far. I had lots of food, armor, and had found another fortress. I even managed to collect all the blaze rods necessary, but just watch, I don't want to talk about it. After this run, my luck plummeted. I began creating world after world after world, dying over and over and over again. As the worlds started to blend together, I started to doubt myself. Was this really possible? As I entered the last day, I decided I needed to change something if I really wanted to do this. So I decided to research a little bit. Turns out, crafting tables spawn in village libraries, igloos, and those little white tents outside of pillage outposts. Now this is very helpful, but will it be enough? I entered a few worlds before finally finding one with good resources and a crafting table. I successfully entered the nether the fastest I have yet with under half an hour on the clock. I even found a fortress quickly, but unfortunately, due to the fact that I had no armor, I easily died to blazes with one little mistake. I tried over and over again with this to little avail. I simply don't have the talent or luck to complete this challenge. I'm sure it's possible, but it's an extremely challenging thing to do. So as my day comes to an end, I may not have been successful, but that's okay. You don't always have to win. This might be a bit cheesy, but I did learn one thing from this. It's important to appreciate everything we have in our lives because we may not realize how important it is until it's gone.